Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Eternal Evolution video. We're going to bust out some more dungeon guides. I'm going to do Terra Dome, then I'm going to do Sincero Marsh, and then I'm going to work on Ancient Altar. Ancient Altar has a lot that goes on with it. You're going to want to wait till that timer almost runs out to the end of the week because your team's going to be stronger. Guide coming for that today or tomorrow. Terra Dome, that's what we're doing today. I did Disa Caves yesterday. Terra Dome is the current one. Same note for stamina. Purchase all your stamina every single day and then save it for the gear dungeon. Don't use it in the first couple levels of the gear dungeon. It'll be a waste. Okay, let's go to 6, the one I've already completed. We're going to hit challenge and I'm going to show you what you're going to use here. You're going to want to use all melee unless you have Taylor. Taylor can jump into the circle and still deal damage. So if you have a built Taylor, use him. If you have a healer like Serena who's behind me, you can use Serena. This is the team I am using here. Bailey is going to be really good here. I know a lot of people aren't going to have Bailey. Artis is okay here. I have mine at Immortal, so I'm using him. He's a good melee. You could use Oisa. You do want at least one person to soak damage. Usually the first person in gets to soak the damage. Bailey and Artis are going to take the damage for me, so I don't need Oisa. Who else is going to be good in here? Rakana is going to be good in here. He's a great melee damage dealer. You could probably use this summoner guy. I have not used him, but he's a melee and summons melee adds, so I'm assuming he would work fine here. That's pretty much going to be it. Let me look at vanguards. That's pretty much going to be it, right? This is all food. That's all food. I only have one vanguard. Assassins. Again, he's going to be useful as well. Randall, he's going to be useful as well. So this is the team I have. You want all melee. You want a healer, but kind of feel it out for you. You may not need a healer in the beginning. You may only need a healer for harder levels. You may just want to put in all DPS. I'll show you how this works. Right now, I am using this displacement skill Gaudier because I have 2 units that use displacement. Otherwise, if you're just using Taylor for the majority of your damage. For me, my, whatever this guy's name is. Oh my God, I totally forgot his name. What's his freaking name? What is his freaking name? Bailey. For me, Bailey's gonna do a lot of my damage, but if Taylor is totally carrying your team and Taylor is the only damage dealer you have built well, then you're probably gonna wanna go ahead and use Brynhild, because that'll increase the damage of Taylor specifically. Okay, so the rest doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna put in this for extra crit rate. I don't have a defender at all, so these literally don't matter. And then I'm actually gonna put the healing one in here. Support has additional healing. Okay, I'll use the healing one because I am using Serena. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit challenge. You're gonna use whatever. I'm not gonna use energy yet. I guess I have to use one because I've already beat this level. I'll show you what you do. You're going to keep Taylor on manual if you're using Taylor. So just click this auto button up here. Turn off Taylor if you're using him. And then hit confirm. You're going to be just chugging along. Taylor's not going to be able to do damage because he's outside the blue ring right now, currently. So all you're going to do is you're just going to, once he uses his ultimate, right there, you're going to click, you're going to hold, and you're going to drag him up and try to put him away from other units because the boss does a cone attack and he can just one-shot Taylor with that cone attack. So that's why I put him over here in the corner because now the boss is kind of facing that way. Of course, he's going to get hit now. Let's see if he lives through that. Oh, lives with 1 HP. Jesus, that hits pretty hard. All right, so now I'm going to move him over here to the opposite side, away from everyone. No, I can't move him too far away from the healer, though. We're going to move him right there, I guess. Right over there next to Randall's little clone thing. Please don't hit my Taylor. Okay, Serena's going to top him off right here. Ooh, he just took another hit. There we go. Serena topping him off. Good to go. Bailey doing a lot of damage. Artis doing a lot of damage. Taylor actually not doing that much damage. Then when the boss gets to that first little line there, about 30% HP, he's going to summon these adds. Now drag your Taylor and move him closer to the middle so that he can hit some of these bombs. You got to clear all these bombs before they explode. Bailey's pretty good in here because he can kind of teleport to him and he's going to just do a lot of melee damage. Artis is okay. The only reason I'm using Artis, honestly, is because I have him at Immortal. I just got a lot of copies of him. So I'm just using him because his stats are really high. I don't think Artis is that great. I think once you get his exclusive unlocked all the way, he's a bit better. All right, so now I don't even know where my Taylor is. I'm going to move him closer to the healer and away from other heroes just so I can try to keep him alive. And there you go. Boss is dead. Now that's how you use Taylor. You don't have to use Taylor, but if you have him, he's a great damage dealer. Let's look at the damage that we did here. Bailey obviously holding #1 for damage. Artis and Taylor about the same. Randall pretty low. I feel like Randall is not that great of a damage dealer. I feel like you have to build him so tanky for him to live. I don't have the best gear on Randall, but even on my free-to-play account with a little bit more time, yeah, that's that. All right, so that was Terradome. Terradome, what did I just do? 6. Now, if you want, I can show you on the free-to-play account real quick. Let's go over there. Let's go to the free-to-play. Where is the sound coming from? I have the wrong game on sound. That's why. All right, so now I'm on the free-to-play. I'll show you real quick what's going on over here. It's very similar. I can do 10 on this one, though. So I'll show you that. Let's do this. It's not 100%, I don't think. We're going to hit challenge. I'll just use 1 energy on this. Actually, I'll just use 3 for the day because I'm not going to be getting any better attempts. Okay, so here I'm using Rakana, who's pretty good. I'm using my Oisa. I'm using Randall, and now I'm still using Taylor. Taylor's still on manual. My Rakana goes in right away and gets hit pretty fast. It looks like the first hero in there is the one who gets hit and has to tank, which is kind of unfortunate for those heroes that dive in first. All right, so I just hop Taylor into the battle. Now you'll see Taylor's damage just start to skyrocket. Once he's in the circle, you can see this account, my Taylor's built a lot better. So you can see, look at how much damage Taylor's doing right now. He's carrying my entire team. So you can also just throw melee in here that aren't built very well just for fun. When you're on manual with Taylor, you also just want to use this because it gives him an attack buff. So if you can just like jump like 1 inch and then it'll give him the attack buff. So just continue, make sure you're using his ult, not just to move him. But yeah, so you can see here, you can also have Taylor completely carry you through this dungeon. So a lot of people don't realize you can use Taylor here. Again, I'm just going to move him a little bit to give him that attack buff. You can see Taylor's just melting the boss. Taylor is really good single target damage. So there's the big cone. Hit only my Oisa, who's very tanky, so it doesn't matter. Okay, same thing. So now the bombs are here. We're going to hop Taylor back near the middle so they can kill some of the bombs, and he'll be already in the circle for the boss. I'll go over the gear after this really quick for my heroes. Try to just go over very quickly. There you go. We're going to finish that last one. I'm going to wait for Taylor to get his ultimate. Taylor's right in the middle, so hopefully he doesn't get one shot by the boss. Oh, God. Run away, Taylor. Run away. All right, so we're going to use his ult. I'm going to hop him over here closer to the healer. Actually, I'm going to do him over here where there's no other people. Let's hop him over there. Let's, the melee still... Is the boss hitting my Taylor? Shoot, he's hitting my Taylor. You have to be careful because if you get him too close to the wall, the damage doesn't count. But if you get him too close to the boss, then he's going to tank. So you kind of just got to hop around with him, get him out of the way. I'll show you the damage. Taylor did 9 million damage. The next person was Rakana at 2.4. So Taylor can really carry you. I'll show you Taylor's gear. And I'll show you all the other gear just real quick. I'll try to be fast. Taylor, here's his gear. Here's my carry. I built him in a crit set, a crit damage set, and an attack set. He has 60% crit, 37% crit damage. Here's his overall stats. 60% crit, a little bit of crit damage, decent amount of attack, 15k plus attack. A little bit of accessory, accuracy. I do have his talents mostly built out. The next highest damage on this account was Rakana. Rakana I have built with some crit rate, gloves, crit rate set, HP set, 63% crit, not a lot of crit damage, not a lot of attack. I built mostly attack on him. He has some attack. That's Rakana. My next is Immortal Randall. Randall, I feel like you need a lot of HP and defense and damage reduction just to keep him alive. So I feel like he doesn't do that much damage because of that. I do have 20% crit, 20% crit damage, not a lot of attack. Again, HP, defense, and a crit set. I don't have any talents on Randall. Talents are hard to get. You don't get a lot of them. Who else was in this team? I guess I can just show you my Serena real quick. She's just in a healing set and an HP set. This is her stats, blah, blah, blah. This is my free-to-play account. This was the second team I showed you. I don't think I had artists in there. I think that was pretty much it for that team. I'll show you on the global account real quick the gear on everyone, just as a comparison for you. So on the first team I showed you, here's my Bailey. He is in basically all crit. I wanted to get him near 50-60% crit. Yep, that's his stats. He's got 50% crit, 30% crit damage, a bit of attack, and some HP. Artists, I just put him in all defense gear because that's all I had. Defense is what his damage scales off of. I have an attack set, which is literally useless for him. I do have exclusive unlocked. I do have talents for him because he's my only immortal. These are the stats. I have like 6% crit, which is not very useful. A lot of defense and some HP to help keep him alive. Here's the Taylor on this account. Not very good. I just have whatever I can get on him. Attack, attack, attack with some crit rate. My gear is really lacking so far. Taylor. Here's Randall here. He's in some crit and attack, and he has no talents. Here's his stats, crit rate, a little bit of HP and defense and some other random things there. That's going to be pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to give you a guide on this. A lot of people don't know you can use Taylor. Taylor's super strong in here. Can really carry your team if you have a well-built one. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and sub button. Have a great day, everyone. Comment below if you want to see any other videos. I'm going to try to get around, do all the content in the game, guides on everything. Hope you guys are enjoying the game and the content. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.